Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you a little midday money on a Thursday, the 5th of May. Hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome on into the show, Max Wager Network. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, ring that bell. Maybe you're on Picks and Parlays. Maybe you're on Winner Free Picks. Maybe you're on Winners Winners. I don't know where you're watching, but thanks for tuning in today, spending some time with me. Be sure to head over to Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter because we have our free pick link over there for the Mets and the Phillies if you want to read up on that. We have a little link on the page there for Penguins at the Rangers if you want to look out on that. And again, those picks aren't like the show picks if you're new here. Those are just on the free picks section of the webpage there, so if you want to check those out. Yesterday here, what did we do yesterday on the ice here? 51-45. Bruins didn't get it done again. I took a donut on the ice yesterday. Took a donut. Couldn't catch anything. 51-45 plus 1068 with the ice. And you see, we're going to go Rangers on the puck line. Tough loss there, right? I mean, I had the Pens in that first game. That being said, I'm looking for the Rangers to bounce back. I think Pens are a little older squad. Maybe they lose their legs late. 173, worth a shot for me. Let's go. Rangers puck line today. No NBA tomorrow, though we did cash Miami as a premium 45-37 there. We did drop the Suns though in the video, 81-93 in the video, minus 1081. But 45-37, grinding it out for NBA for the regular season. And baseball, 37-32. We had a for that Kansas City didn't get there. Texas total. What am I going to do? 37-32, but plus 613. The good thing about baseball is that you don't have to have a huge winning record to make money in Major League Baseball. So we're doing all right there. For the year, 123.94 plus 29.54 on the sites here. And actually, I'm 127.92, 58% plus 37.19. You see the difference there. And again, I've mentioned this when college basketball season's here. I've mentioned it last year during baseball. Half runs in totals and stuff. You see the difference there. It's a difference of 4 wins and 2 losses and $600. So still overall, not a bad baseball run here for a regular season. And this, again, we not a lot of favorites. 30-something favorites here out of all these games, even though they're cashing at a, whatever I said yesterday, 60-some% clip. But we're dogging up here. So let's talk about the Tigers. They're plus 152. I gave this out on Picks Parlays last night with Miss Allie and under on the Winner Free Picks daily video. You know, I like Yaquiti here, but the guy, I thought he was going to have a breakout after last year. Right? I mean, good year last year, 83, 3-something ERA, 20 starts. I'm like, all right, he's going to come in, build on that. Not so much. He's got an ERA approaching 6. Hasn't looked good. Terry Scuba last year is lone star versus these guys. 7 innings, 1 hit, 9 Ks, 3 walks, and 2 hits batters. Okay. But I know Tigers off the double dip. But I'm getting 150 with a guy with a 6 ERA. A team that's hitting 200 versus lefties, 215. Not hitting lefties at all this year. Bregman's hit 170. Tucker's in the 170 range. Yachty's in, I think, 212, 214. So not a lot of success versus lefties. I'm going to go with the big dog here. I'm going to take the under. At worst case, we split and the Tigers lose this game 3-2. So be it. And Miami here. So Tim said this line is now flipped. So I got this. This is actually a premium play for me tonight. Got him 117 yesterday. I was hesitant. I was back and forth because I don't like taking teams on losing streaks. You know this. I say this all the time. But unlike the Tigers off their double dip, I'm fading the Padres. A little different, heading back home. Different kind of scenario off a double dip for me. Traveling more further. times when you get home to the family, kids coming and attacking you after being away for a while, I'll take the Marlins. And again, I like the pitcher. I like the pitcher. You know, Miami, we like these pitchers, except for yesterday's pitcher. So we don't like Hernandez. Everybody else on this staff, we're going to jump into. Prop wise, 76 and 123. Only 2 yesterday. We dropped them both. Could have Kyle Tucker. First inning, I thought we were going to cash it, and he doesn't pull through for us. So 76 and 123 plus 140. We had been up over 1,000. We're still up a little bit here. 140. We'll take it. And again, not much on the ticker early today. Now, for me personally, like maybe come in with a couple things after the fact. Maybe tonight. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll throw them up on Twitter, but record-wise, it is what it is. This is all we can do. I'm not racing around to the bitter end trying to get bets up here. What's available is what's available. So, a couple Brew Crew guys here. Again, big game yesterday for him. Big win. I get it. Yelk last 7 games, doing pretty well, hitting 368, 7 runs, 6 ribbies, 2 homers. Maybe he's finding a stroke after missing it. A ribby plus $2, and McCutcheon hitting cleanup. So you got the 3-4 hitters at plus $2 and plus 140. I'm in. I'm in at that number. Again, this is the Reds. What did I say? It's time to just go money line versus the Reds, or excuse me, run line versus the Reds from here on out. This team is a 40-win club. Maybe they're 40-win. Who knows, man? Maybe they're 25. Maybe this could be the worst baseball team ever. So I'll grab a couple mid-order hitters here against a porous, to be kind, pitching staff. And even, you know, you give up 18 runs, I'm thinking, you got to bounce, you know. You almost want to take the dog on principle here. But even at $2, $2.05, it's not worth it. And, you know, if you're getting 320, I'd say, you know what? You gave up 18, I'm getting 290, I'll take a shot. 205, no thank you. No thank you. Let's head to Philly and the Mets. So Schwarber will be plus 165. Forget about just owning the Mets. He's got 5 homers alone versus Walker. I mean, 385 average. I'll take a shot for Ribby even out of the leadoff spot, wherever they are. You know, this guy, I don't care. He come in and pinch hit. I think I got a shot at him getting an RBI. I mean, that's how good he is against him. And Alonso's no slouch either. The Polar Bear hitting 353 versus Nola for Jax himself. Ribby plus 155. I'll take it. I'll take it. And the last one on the agenda, in Minnesota, Correa almost grabbed a RBI spot for him. It was, I think, in the 150-something range. But I'm going to go run. It's plus 125. He's been getting on base. Maybe somebody knocks him in. It's just tough with, you know, the Orioles have pitched so over their heads lately that I just don't want to start taking RBI guys against them because they haven't I mean, yesterday they gave up some runs, but, you know, as I said, we don't bet on a team or a guy ready. They always do to break out. We'll not play it. If we leave a winner out there, that's fine. It could easily be loser. You always remember your winner you leave out there. You're not going to remember the 6 losers in between your 2 wins. So we can leave something out here. We don't have to jump on every game. So there is that in the player prop department. Well, a couple I was trying to get down on. I was looking for a little Hunter Renfroe. A couple numbers for him. 6 runs, 5 ribbies, last 7. So he kind of gets on base. If I had some plus money for that, again, nothing was listed before. Aguiar and Joe Birdie for Miami. I was looking for some stuff. Again, there was nothing posted earlier. It is what it is. And McCutcheon's numbers, I forgot. 5 runs, 8 ribbies, his last 7. So again, I like my runs and ribbies. I know our guy Richie P comes in here. He likes the over hits, runs, RBIs. I understand. I look for the runs and ribbies last 7 days. I know guys getting on base, guys hitting a little bit. That's what I'm doing my plus money bets here. So that is that. Everybody have a good day. Goodbye. I'm only kidding. Let's get to the comment section. You know what? No, we can't get to the comment section because I didn't even do the show. It's me. It's Allie Burns. I forgot to mention. She's got a guest today, a Major League Baseball guest. You don't want to miss out on that. Morning Wood 1 to 2. Just Parlays Chris King 2 to 3. Back to the window Scott 3 to 4. World soccer betting for you soccer fans. I know Dee Dee wants some soccer. I don't even know if she's in the chat asking about soccer, but I know she has soccer. Well, she's Sean Miller. So we have the same name, but he's more into soccer. And game time with Nick, Tim, and Lenny. Welcome. Hi, how are you today? Good to see you. All right, now we get to the comment section. Before we get to that, I'll put the I'll put these up for now. This looks good because I got like two, hockey and NBA big plus money's. We look good like we're winning here for newcomers. Me and Tim were talking before the show. Is today just Cinco de Mayo or is it Revenge of the Sith? Is it the Revenge of the Sixth for the Sith or the Fifth for the Sith? Somebody in the chat cleared it up for us. I don't know. Yesterday was the fourth be with you.
I always thought it was the 6th because you went from May the 4th be with you to Cinco de Mayo to Revenge of the 6th. But I could be wrong. Let us know in the chat.
Well, no. Someone knows more than we do. Rangers money line. Back in the bets going in. I'm planning to get series knotted up. I'm not going to go money. I don't want to lay. 160 is the top of my food chain for laying the the money, whether it be baseball or hockey. I'm going for a big payday on the puck line, thinking, let's go 3-0 winner, something along those lines. So there's that. There you go. Sean Higgs on Twitter. Come say hello. Safer bet. Run line Houston, run line Milwaukee. I'm going to say Milwaukee. Simply because, I got the Tigers. And again, they're off a doubleheader. They could easily get splashed here 7-0. Would that shock me? No. But let's be honest. If we're really fading something here, the Reds have won 3 games all year. I think they've covered 1 run line since they started, with a win or something. It's just a straight fade Reds all day long. Markel, how are you? Scared to buy Blue Jays might go money line. I don't know. Listen, 170 on the road, not loving it. Run line would be more of a better play for Toronto here, right? Cleveland. You got a couple teams off. You got 4 teams off double dips. So you can't just, and I did. I grabbed, I flipped here with Detroit instead of taking Houston. I just thought it was too much money to give up there. And I just couldn't give it a pass. I had to take a shot. That's why I grabbed the other. But for me, Toronto would be a 1-1. So 1. And normally, let's be honest, that would be a fade spot getting the monkey off their back with beating the Yanks, right? They were going for getting swept. They pull out a 2-1 win. Sigh of relief. Maybe they have a letdown spot here. But I just can't win. Saval hasn't pitched that well. Doubleheader. No. Run line or nothing, Toronto. Rangers money line. Eric, we already said this, baby. We are going puck line for the big money. Richie P hitting the like button. Thank you very much, Richie P. Well, the Tigers under. Marlins over to 7.5. The Tigers under I like because they can't hit, and I think Houston will push a couple across the plate. Marlins over. See, what worries me here with Miami is that you see them score sometimes, and then you see them in dogfight 2-1 games. I like Luzardo. Nick Martinez has pitched over his head what I thought he'd be. But it's just a spot with San Diego coming back off a doubleheader, in your own beds, getting in later in the day. I don't know. I could see the end. 7.5, it was a 7 before. I got 7s over 120. Logan Webb. Is Webb's facing Mikolos? How about a little under, actually? I'd go definitely under. That line was not posted last night for me. Lane, how are you today? Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Always good to finish your work early. Right? I don't understand. I never understood, as I work with people like, just sitting around, not trying to get stuff done. I'd rather get my stuff done and then have the whole day ahead of me than just kind of milk it. What was the first pick? You said someone was a 40-win team. Oh, the Reds. I said the Reds maybe not win 40. I said you got to run. I can't go money line against the Reds because the lines will be way too high, Quinn. So Brewers, run line. Yeah, the Reds are a bad team. We will. I might. I don't want to do that. It'd be pretty cheesy of me to just put every team that the Reds play run line in here. But who knows? We might do that. I just think the Reds are that bad. Birthday's tomorrow. Let's cash. There we go. It's birthday week for Markel. How old are you, Markel? Hopefully you're 21 since you're back. Rangers under. I think Rangers under, yes. Don't know your name, but we'll figure it out. Kevin Durant was in the crowd. Yeah, I saw the they were booing him. I saw they were booing him in the crowd. Although I did see that. That was kind of crazy with the explosives in the stand. That was that was kind of nutty. Michael, good afternoon. How are you today? Michael. I love the Giants, but until they get healthy, can't back them. Again, under. Nicholas has pitched well. When that game gets posted, I will grab a little under action. JV's liking the Angels with Ohtani. Now, do I love laying 140 with Ohtani? Actually, it's down to 120 now. Interesting with Rich Hill. I want to go over here. I mean, it's Rich Hill. But I saw the total last night. It was plus 105. Now, this is just me, JV. When I get a total plus money, when I bet it, and I still bet it even though I lose every time. I see a plus money total. It is, anytime I bet it, it is a loser. Now, maybe the lines flip because, again, I bet ahead of time. I would definitely look over with Rich Hill, even Ohtani. It's not like I don't love him on the mound. Sox can hit a little bit. I would lean over. And this line's come down. So, you know what? Maybe the old man on the mountain is the play. See, Quinn, I can't tell you to back up time. I mean, lines come down 30 cents on this line move. Right? I mean, this line was this open at 160? Hold on a second. I could easily be looking at the wrong number here. Let me go to the money report here. Let's see what I got. Angels, anywhere from 120 to 140. I can't do the Angels today. I'm sorry. Everybody's loving the Angels though. Right? Let me ask you guys. Are you guys just want to bet this game because it's the first game of the day? Everybody wants to just jump on the Angels today?
By the way, guys, anybody on the Angels, Mike Trout is not going to be in the lineup today. So
and that's why the lines move 20 cents.
There you go.
There's the line move. Thoughts on Mets versus Phillies? You want to get the Mets plus 130? No, has been good at home, but the Mets have good numbers for Snow. Alonso over 1.2 total basis. We got a Alonso in the chat here in our player prop. As for this game, this is my one pick for the day here, so you got to go buy that one. Yesterday I had 2 3-packs, day 3-pack, night 3-pack, both go 2-1. Another winning day of baseball, but that's what you get when you say we're hitting 57% of baseball, 200 some picks. So, no comment on that one for me. I'm about to be 23. Man, baby. 23. Happy birthday. The Mets own the Phillies, he says. Fade Rich Hill. Listen, I can't tell you really to run out and bet Rich Hill, but on the same token, everybody in here loving the Angels. The line's coming down, no Trout. I can't say bet Rich Hill, I have to say just take the Red Sox. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Seriously, Lane. I mean, all right, so you do that kind of work. So you always got the guy who's kind of come in and milk a job. I never got that. In and out. Get it done. Do your job. Mets, Philly, Silva. I got a player prop on this. That is about it because this is my one premium pick for sale today. Mets lines climb. Looks like the public's on the Mets. It concerns me. What is this new Met line? A lot of times I'll write down the lines, at night and ahead of time for the with the opening numbers. and I'll see how they are in the morning. I did not do that today. So I'm relying on sites that aren't always accurate. I mean, they put a number up there, but I know for a fact when I write them down, it is a different number than it's posted. So, that being said, I'm seeing a 140 opener here for the Philadelphia Phillies. It looks around right. Now I'm seeing it's up to 160 range, 155, 160. So people are betting on Philly and Nola today versus Taiwan Walker. Speaking of the Mets, I read a nice little article. They're talking about a Cano being DFA'd. And yeah, that team, we figured they were all in anyway, right? You go for Scherzer, Marte, you're all in. They could have said, we're not going to get rid of this guy. Steve Cohen goes and eats a $37 million lunch, sends this guy to the pasture. Make no mistake here. I think they'll make a move. I won't be shocked to see these guys make a move in a month. And if it's picking somebody off of the Cincy roster out of the bullpen for some bullpen help, that's, isn't their guy Gray a little banged up for them now? He's out for a little while. I mean, for the Mets.
Trevor May, yes, but he was garbage to start the year anyway. So
yeah, but he started bad, but
he'll get better. But yeah, he's
still teams always look for bullpen help.
100%.
So
I just don't see the Mets getting anybody from Cincinnati. Cincinnati's bullpen's awful.
Yeah, but you know what? You grab a guy who had some kind of good roundabout numbers, or he had a good year last year. Now you're just on a bad team.
Maybe.
You buy low on a guy, get him out. Cincinnati's 3 and at this a month from now they're say at the end of this month they're 5-34. I'm going to move you off. I'm going to move you off that team to a team that's 27-11. You're not going to come out and be a little refreshed.
Oh yeah, you're going to want to play better, but
listen, they'll pick somebody up. All I'm saying is that this guy's all in. They're going to go and make a move. Dom Smith doesn't hit. They'll get somebody to replace him. This guy is ready to win today. The Braves aren't busting out yet. Philly's scuffling along.
Marlins are second place in the division.
And again, I like the Marlins. Not enough offense, and that team, maybe they make a move for a legit bat, for a rental bat. Who knows? This is the Mets. Let's be honest. You got the Dodgers staring you down. You got to get ready to shut that team down. And
100%.
Reds, Brewers, yes, run first inning. Why not with that pitching staff there? David, how are you? Like San Fran? How about Minnesota? Do not like San Fran today. Again, this is an under or nothing for me here with San Francisco. Under or nothing. And Twins, run line. Run line that Twin game if you're going to bet the Twins run line. Only way to bet it. Till the Jays prove their bats are heating up, I'll be fair to them. Evie, I perfectly understandable, right? You're off the series versus the Mets, versus the Yanks, who are playing well. Do you want to lay a big number here with Toronto? Probably not, right? You probably want to do a little roll line with them before anything. But is this a spot to play them? With Cleveland off a double dip? Maybe this is where they get a little tired, Cleveland team. Here's Miss Stevie. How are you? South Central. How to survive in South Central. Place where busting the cap is fundamental. So that can go old school route to you. Welcome on into the show. I said before I mentioned you about soccer. You got to go check out Sean Miller for some soccer. I know you asked for soccer yesterday. Angels team total over 3.5. I'd say yeah because it's Rich Hill. Rob Franklin, Jordan Love fan club president. Marlins and Oakland are in the doghouse. See, the Marlins today, you might think they're in a good spot against the Padres off a doubleheader. And let's say Oakland. Speaking of the Mets, maybe they go after Montes. I saw they're looking to extend Bassett.
That I would be okay with that. I like Montas. I think it's a good solid. I would think it's a good piece.
What is there not to like about the guy? I like Boston money line, Panthers money line, Rangers money line. So is this Boston Red Sox today? I kind of like Believe it or not, DD, I don't like Rich Hill, but the line coming down, obviously no Trout. Everybody on the other side, especially in this chat, I think you have a winner on the Red Sox. Yes. The Florida Panthers, money line, -270. Yee. Rangers are going puck line, though, DD. I got a puck line plus 170. Actually, I got a puck line 180 last night with the Rangers. One buck. Michael, liking the Twins money line. I understand. The Twins are playing well. Angels money line. I don't like Rich Hill, but I don't like this number. No run, Padres, Miami. Sure. Rangers, I'm on the puck line. Avalanche -1.5 at the 150 mark. I know. Why not go 2.5 and just try to make it a plus money play? I mean, Tim was making a case for this over here being like a 6-2, 6-3 kind of game. Where I think it's going to be like a 5-0.
No, it's got to go over. Nashville's got their third string goalie in. I think it's Ingram, I believe, because their second string got injured. So this should be a Avalanche team that should be able to score at will. Pretty much like a blank check. How many goals does the Avalanche want to score tonight? 6? Okay, Avalanche, here's 6 goals. That's what it's going to be. Nashville, probably Colorado in 4. But
they're definitely that stuff to get the brooms out for sure.
Oh, 100%, they should.
Yeah, 5 homers. I think the home run prop was, I don't know what the home run prop is, but I'll grab a Ruby for 165. Reds.
I'll look up the home run prop for Schwarber real quick.
Reds, you're taking the Reds? Oh, Didi. You are brave, my friend. I can't do that. I can't even tell you to take the Reds. Boston, you want to do Boston? Sure. BJM, probably for today. Brew Crew, Mini. I'm not going to say no to either of these. The Brewers, maybe the bats are coming on. I got a couple Brewer props strolling around here, right? We got some Brewer prop here, Yelich and McCutcheon Ribbies. Hunter Green has been
Schwarber is only a plus 300 on my book. I don't think that's good enough.
Nah, I do the 165.
Yeah, get the Ribby. That's a lot better. A lot better of a shot of it hitting.
Even if it's a homer, great. You're still cashing. I mean, but when you're hitting 400 versus a guy, maybe somebody else is on base and you drive him in. So that's all. But back to the Milwaukee run line. Milwaukee one. Yeah, I mean, the Brewers are just bad. So, I mean, not the Brewers. The Reds are just horrendous. And the Minnesota one, I'm not a huge lover of Chris Archer. BJM, I feel I like the mini lineup. It's the beginning of the year. I kind of like the lineup. We grabbed a little Sanchez early, Kepler, some props. Correa's in there. Buxton looks healthy. Sano's the guy who could crank the ball out of the park. The offense is there. I said we got to see what we get from Sonny Gray, Dylan Bundy, Archer's another guy. I think Joe Ryan is a stable pitcher for us. I think he's going to be with our aces. He's going to be a stud we're going to be playing on. It's a tough bet on Chris Archer here. I'm not a big Archer fan. I have to do run line. And again, I didn't throw even any props out for here because as bad as Baltimore is, right, 9-16, whatever, they haven't been hitting. They've been pitching well. So I don't like saying, well, the Orioles are going to go back to being a bad pitching team and giving up 6 runs a game. I got to see a little bit more. And it's coming from a guy who's bet 200 games in a month. But other spots, I'm not running to bet it. I get it. It's easy. Twins are looking good. What are they? 16-10, whatever they are, 15, 16 wins, doing well. I don't know. Just can't do that one. She says, scared money don't make money. Oh, Didi. That ain't, listen, scared. Betting on a Reds ain't scared money. That's, I'm going to, you feel like taking a shot. Just say you're taking a shot with the Reds. That's not scared. That's, I don't want to say it's dumb money. I mean, I get taking random dogs today. I mean, I grabbed the Rangers puck lines thinking, all right, a little gut play. They're going to come out here, win this one 4-1 or something, 3-1. I'm all for a gut play, just grabbing a dog for on principle. Like, let's just grab one here. Don't say it's, I'm all about taking shots, baby. We roll those bones. We don't mind. Red Sox Tigers parlay. I'm not, I'm not. I just don't love Rich Hill. I do like the Sox today though because the line's coming down, and everybody in chat loves the other side now. So I'm going to say take the Red Sox. Tigers I got here in the free pick. We got Tigers 152 in the under 8. Cardinals and the Mets money line versus Nola. Again, people are kind of torn on this one here. St. Louis Miklos. Again, this would be an underplay for me. Giants, not not playing well right now, so it'd be an underplay. Brewers over. Why not? Right? Hazard hasn't pitched well. Hunter Green and the Reds team is giving up 6 runs a game. You want to go over? Sure. Marlins over, going to the West. And you know what? I always want to say yes. I like Luzardo, but you know what? This spot, double dipper for the Pods, back home. Marlins have been hitting a little bit of late. Sure. Avalanche over. Tim made his case that this is going to be Avalanche scoring 6 themselves. So you need one from the visitors here who just got blasted. So they're going to come out and try to score a little bit. So sure. Calgary Flames over. I like Dallas. I like the under there because with the Stars, they're going to play defense. They're going to lose this game 3-2 or something, or they're not going to show up and lose 3-0. So they get no offense. Give me an under in the Flames game. Twinnies first 5. Again, Archer I don't love, but I understand. Twins are playing well. Colorado with Santizelli on the hill. Aaron Sanchez. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Him and Corbin are pitching. So I think this could be, as bad as the Reds are. Okay, the Nets got Soto. They got Cruz. They got, a couple guys here. So, Sanchez. You know what? First 5, let's go. Rangers regulation. I'm going for the big money there with the puck line. That's me. Now we got Flames under. Now you got Flames over above you. Now you got Flames under. So I'm on the Flames under. Panthers, money line, and the over. I'm going to go under, and I almost want to say, let's take the Caps puck line, thinking Panthers are going to choke something here. Right? I had the Panthers puck line first game thinking, all right, this is a good team. I thought Panthers are a pretty good team. I don't know. I can see the choke-a-doka coming here.
I will say with Washington, Nick had the Capitals money line on the site at plus 220 in game 1, and he went right back to it in game 2. He was mentioning to me how, yes, Florida is one of the highest scoring teams in hockey, but that does not translate to playoff hockey. The veterans on Washington will be able to do enough and have enough experience to take out the Panthers. Nick's been high on the Capitals this entire playoff series, and he thinks they could win straight up.
This team has more wins than Colorado.
Yep. They won the President's Trophy. Best team in the league.
I don't know. Why do I think might be Choke City?
Oh, there's always like a President's Trophy jinx or something. Because I remember a couple of years ago, I believe before Tampa won it back-to-back years, I believe Tampa won the President's Trophy and then lost in 4 games in the first round to Columbus.
Yep.
So it may be a President's Trophy jinx, but I don't know. Go Capitals.
Dave, we got the Tigers and the under in the chat here. Michael, I do like the Rocks here. I do like the Rocks. I got the Rocks at minus 128. Not a huge parlay guy, but threw half unit on the Avalanche and the over. Why not? Unless they win 6-0, you probably got a shot at that. Tigers on the Stros. I like the Tigers. We talked about this at the start of the show. And playing the Mets game. It's a tough call. Rockies first 5 minus half. Sure. I mean, I'm not running the bet Aaron Sanchez, and Santizel's pitched pretty decent for a Colorado guy. Why did my 2-team parlays turn into 4, 5, and 6 teamers? That's why we don't even bet 2 teamers here.
Well, that's not that bad. Talk to Lex that his 4, 5, 6 teamers turned into 11 leggers that turned into 20 leggers. So
it's insane.
Well, I love Lex, but that's kind of insane.
I got Marlins over, sure. Under Tigers, yes. Under Rangers, that's $7. That's a winner. $700 in your pocket. Tigers all the way. If you're scared, didn't do it. Tigers first 5. It's tough, and I grabbed them just a little piece because they're off a double dip. But I like the pitcher. I don't like the other pitcher. Euclides hasn't pitched well at all. Astros haven't hit lefties. I'll take it at 150. Meant the Flames under. Yes, under Flames. Yes. Under that Stars game. 20 watching, 8 likes. Promise won't hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. All I'll do is build your bank all night. Caps today are going to get blown out. Panthers, money line, 2 units, $2. Dini's coming in $2. Well, actually, are you betting like $5.40 to win $2 today since they're $2.70 faves? Say someone in Mavericks tomorrow. I don't think so. Groovy. Florida Panthers. I'm not buying the Panthers. I told you, Didi. I mean, you probably heard because you're a little further back down in the chat. I don't know. I think it might be a choke job. Toronto first 5. I could do that. Again. Cleveland, double dipper. Favorite. Rays, Seattle, no run first inning. Yes. I will do a yes on that. Florida, Washington under 6.5 or Ranger pit over. Well, I like the Rangers under. And I'd say under Florida. 6.5. Under Florida. Under both. No run first inning, San Fran. I can say yes to that. Mikolas, Webb, sure. Cats are too old to mess up to anything. They'll be lucky to win a game in this series. I think they won one already. I don't know.
Yeah, Washington's up 1-0 in the series.
They won. They won game 1. Brew Crew all around. Compounded. I don't know. I won. How do you feel about Corbin Burns, man? How do you feel? It's got to be. We said this. Whoever plays the Reds, run line all the time. I'll run line them up to about the 135 mark, I guess. I need the Reds to get home so I can run line and get better plus money. Angels money line. No LJ. Everybody in the chat loves the Angels. I'm going the other way and taking the Red Sox here. I'm not betting them. I'm just saying for chat purposes. I don't like Rich Hill, but I can't. Everybody's betting the Angels. No, I'm not betting. Yeah, if they show up, we'll be in game 3. Just like if I poop in one hand and hope that the man show up in game 3, what's going to definitely happen? I'll tell you what's definitely going to happen. I'm going to have a handful of poop. Stop thinking that it's going to happen because it has to happen. Don't. Trout is out. Groovy. Mike Trout's not even playing today. Groovy. He's out. Not even in the lineup. Trout is out. There we go. What else we got going on here? That's it. The Trout is out comments. So let's bring in real fast. So we have Allie coming up next. She has a special guest. You don't want to miss out on that. It's fun. There's a guest involved. There's a baseball guest. So those of you like Ben baseball, why not? Where's my pen up? I was going to write something down. I lost it. Anywho, It happens. Pen is gone. I can't even write down something I see on the screen here. It's me. It's Allie. It's betting royalty. Back to the window. Sean Miller with soccer and game time with the boys. Led by Timbo. I was just waiting for the comments to come up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, the comments. I'm going to leave the banners up.
That and for game time decision, you'll get a lot of information on all the NBA games today.
Did you win your Cub bet or your Chicago bet yesterday? Who won that Chicago game?
Chicago won, so we're good. They also lost, so I yeah.
Well, depending on who you had.
Sorry, the Chicago lock. It was the White Sox, not the Cubs. But I figured I'd throw it out there now.
Who was the final of that game?
4-3 White Sox.
All right.
Choke Cubs choke. What a joke.
They're a bad team too.
Yeah.
They're a bad team too. Recapping here. So hockey today, Ranger puck line plus 173. Tigers and the under. And the Marlins. The Marlins I moved, but not when I wrote this down. And that goes, sometimes we have worse numbers, so it is what it is. Yelich and McCutcheon for player props today for some ribbies. Schwarber and Alonso in that Met Philly game. And Carrera the Twinkies score one today. So there is that. Also, you see the 7-day steal. I busted it out for a couple days just because, you know what? A few of you guys bought it last week. It's almost up. It's your 7-day record, 27-25 in baseball. Again, it might not sound sexy, but you're plus 193. So that is plus money in your pocket. That is what we do. And for 39.20, you got 50 games. Not too bad. Less than $1 a play. Go get it. Stop being silly. Not sure what else I got to do for you. Can't come to your house and give you these games in person. Always first five. I understand, Robert. Everybody's going to take Minnesota today. Orioles have been pitching better. I get it. No NBA today. We got the NBA locks. NBA locks.
That was a joke. There's no NBA games today.
Real Madrid. Jays plus bet it at 100 to win 4. That's a nice winner for you, Didi. Jays got it done. No bases loaded in top of the ninth. Yanks couldn't push it across. Here we go. Tim.
Oh, Birmingham's playing today. All right, let me go. Hold on. I got to find out the line. Hey, my Birmingham Stallions are 3-0 to start the year, so let's roll. Freaking last worst odds to win the entire thing, and we're let's see. Hold on. Football. Birmingham is -4 or -180 favorites. But you like the over. Why not? I don't hate it.
Ranger puck line. Yes, sir. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. 80s baseball cards, really. I'm in. Did I put my cards away? I had some. I sent Ant from Pounded on Twitter. I sent him a video from some 80s packs I got to get going to. I got a 80s top, 81 top, 82, a couple 84s up to 86s, and then Donruss from 81s to 86, and some Fleers again from 80 to 86. I got like, I don't know how many packs. I got to do a little video on that. Although I do have 3 retro boxes I got to open up. February, March, and April. So gotta make sure you check out my other YouTube where I do those kind of videos and some, obviously the NCAA tournament videos. They play tomorrow. That's how we're not talking NBA. No betting a lot today. Caps again. Yes, Rob. Yes. Top 5. I love we got a team now. Who's your team, top 5? Who plays Saturday? The Mavericks?
He was talking about the Stallions.
Oh, all right.
Go Birmingham. Let's get it.
You're concerned about the Tigers being tied today, like Science General yourself. Well, any team off a double dip, right? Padres, Tigers, Cleveland. It is. I threw, and that's why I grabbed the under as well, Darryl. Now, Astros are hitting 205 versus lefties. Scuba last year, 1 star for, he's got 1 star career start. 7 innings, 9 Ks, 1 hit, 3 walks, and 2 hit batters. So I guess a little mixed result. I mean, you see 1 hit, 9 Ks, it's a nice added. But you hit 2 guys and walk 3, it means you got basically a guy on an inning in 7 innings. So I like the under. I grabbed the 150 based on them hitting lefties. Bregman's hitting 180 versus lefties. Tucker's hitting in the 170s. A couple other guys in the 240s. One in the 220s, one in the 240s. Not really crushing right now. So give me the under the 8. And again, at 150 with a guy who's pitching solid as opposed to Quiddy with a. Again, like Dee said, Scareman doesn't make money and she wants to bet the Reds. I'll throw a couple bucks down on Tigers at a plus 150 spot. Bring some Lee Mazzilli. Oh, where's that? I got some Lee Mazzilli cards. Gary Carter. I like Gary Carter. Buck Rogers. We got some Hubie Brooks up there. Tim Wallach. I got 90 cards. I love it. Dee just. Besides the fact she wants to bet the Reds today, she's got some 90 action. Plethora of baseball cards. Yeah, we talking about again. I have the 3 retro boxes, which I still got to do that I get every month from February. But it was college hoops. Actually, it was the March Madness package. So I did the February video, but I got the March, April, and May, and it was like college hoops in March, baseball last month, and this one just came the other day. Tigers and under prop is 375. I like it. Where the shot, Mike? King of MLB. Here we go. Red Sox plus the half. First 5. Yeah, King, I don't mind that play. I think, one, everybody in the chat here is on the Angels, which I think is good for you. 2, no Trout. I'm not a lover of Rich Hill, but I don't have the same kind of love of Ohtani that everybody else does when he's on the hill. So I like it. Ozzie Smith cards for your 1 Ken Griffey. If you're scared to bet, go to church after the bookie window. Well, we don't want to pay. We're going to the window to bet.
That's your channel for if anybody wants to see whenever he does card openings. So I figured I'd throw that one in the chat too.
Yeah, that's where I do the cards. And there are some. I think I did some of the college baseball previews over there as well. You did.
They're up there too.
I can't just throw them all. I can't just throw them all on the winner free pick page because the way the channel is, you can't just turn them out like that. It doesn't get any views or something out of it. So that's more fun stuff. The tiny bad on the road. Hill is over there. I like the over last night, but it was plus 105. I'm like, whenever I get, for me, I bet an over when it's plus money, it's a loser. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting involved. I can tell you I like the over because my money's not on it, so it'll win for you. That's okay. My church talking about please get a DUI. Trout is overrated. Oh, Dee. I love it. I say this stuff about like Steph Curry too. How do you feel about when I say Steph Curry's overrated? LA Boston, yes. Yes, Ron, yes. Yeah, you know what it is? I do have some NBA. I got a box of NBA. And I see these optics and parallels, whatever the hell. I'm like, I have no idea. Like parallel, refractor, prism. Dude, I grew up, you open a pack of cards, maybe you're happy if you get like a rated rookie, a gold Cub guy. That's it. There wasn't numbered autos, major league material. This is a refractor. This is a black parallel. This is a gold. This is a blue. This is a pink. We got a green. What the heck is this crap? Jojo Rabbit, you did just make it because we're leaving. I got the Mariners for some reason today. It's Robbie Ray. I understand. But again, coming back East Coast to West Coast, you're home. I don't love it. I don't love it. The DB Trout props. She played Real Madrid. Yes, she did. Yeah, laughing at the Cubs. Did the Cubs? No, the Cubs lost yesterday.
Yeah, they lost 4-3. Unless I read it wrong. I mean, I didn't bet it, so.
We're gonna wrap it up on this Cub talk because then it's Alabama's coming in next.
Yeah, 4-3 White Sox. I don't know why you're saying Cubs cashed the money line.
Cubs lost. Maybe he had a first 5 on the Cubs. Maybe it was just the under. Who knows? All right, we're getting out of here. Everything is up. I'm going to leave this text number. I'm going to put this right here for you to have. I don't even know why I keep putting this up. You know, Craig was like, I'll throw it up there for. I was like, we had some people join last week. That's it. You get 30 seconds of it. I don't know why I'm even putting it back out. It's silly, but I want people to bet baseball because I don't think people give baseball a shot. So, anywho. Listen, Nika just came in here. She's late. Angels money line first 5. Not loving the Angels today, Tristan. Everybody in the chat is on the Angels. Blue Jays over. No. Blue Jays run line. Louis Roberts hits and props the next few days. I'll grab some Louis Roberts. He's back. Yes. Run line only. Parallel the numbers. Yeah. Herbert, bro. Yeah, that's just. I don't get it. This is what I don't understand, Mike. Like, we got these guys. Herbert and Burrow rookies. Yeah, $20, now $175. I bought a Eric Dickerson rookie card for $17. Graded 9. Eric Dickerson. I mean, that's the kind. I don't get it. Can't close with 1-800-GAMBLER. We'll do both. Yeah, we can close with 1-800-GAMBLER. Why not? Nick, we're out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, I took Real Madrid. She was a winner yesterday. Twins run line. You missed all the Tigers talk. This is for the soccer game. I like Red Sox. Say, what do I think? I'm with you on that, man. Everybody here's the other way. I'm with you. I'm with you. But, we're out of here. Stick around. Allie Burns is coming in fast. We're leaving even faster.
Stop it.